Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. New Madolche support. Nobody saw this coming, right? And a couple of new cards. They are solid. They are good support. New Exceed that can basically overlay yourself over the original Tiara Misu. It's basically the same effect, but you can use it during your opponent's turn, so it's a quick effect. So again, very easy to get on field. They also got the new Link 3, which upon summon searches basically any Madolche card from your deck. Plus, you can send back a Madolche card from your graveyard back to the deck, or add it to the hand because of the Madolche face-up cards, right? Spells and traps, or spells. And then special summon a Madolche from hand. And that's actually a useful effect. You'll see why, especially when you get hand-trapped. And you also got a new trap, Madolche Dessert, I believe the name is, which is a big bouncer, can special or extra deck summon during your opponent's turn as well. It's an okay, I probably should main deck it over the second copy of, what is it, Promenade, the effect negator, the barrier, even though it's not a counter trap. So this first replay, I think, showcases perfectly how this new support benefits the original board of Madolche. Like, originally going first, you ended on a pretty mediocre. Like, it was a build-a-wall strategy. You had Sistart, you had Glass Souffle, basically big protection, and then during your opponent's turn, special summon more monsters for bigger bodies. But now, you do have interruption, so again, go for another Sistart, right, for more protection. And having the new Tiara Misu, what is it, the Fraise, you know which one, to bounce up to 2 cards on your opponent's field back to the deck. So again, that's pretty powerful. Interrupts almost basically any deck. Let's not forget, again, with those, like a very simple 1-card combo nets you this field, which is solid. The huge deal, though, with the new support, it doesn't really solve the core problems of Madolche. As soon as your opponent knows how Madolche works, or what are the choke, or at least the choke points of the deck, the biggest choke point of the deck is the Pudding Cessor still. Pudding Cessor to prevent, level 5 from coming out and making herself level 4. If you can stop that, it's much harder for this deck to build a super solid board. The Vernusylph definitely help out a lot by playing through hand traps, potentially establishing a board if you did get hand trapped. I think this is a cross-out deck because of like the choke point. You want to protect your Pudding Cessor or Chocolate at all costs. Sounds cool, chocolate. Anyway, so this is one of the newer lines, I guess. Still have recovery, do the Link 3, search Salon, give me an extra normal summon, plus, most importantly, the Link 3 special summons a monster from hand, and that triggers Pudding Cessor. So even though there were 2 hand traps, previously choke points for Madolche, the Link 3 definitely helps out with that. And now a full loaded Chocolate, gives me a couple of searches. What is it? The level 4, you have Hood Cake and the... what is it? Messenger Lato, yeah. It has been a while. So go for the original Tiara Misu, overlayer for the new one. And this is fantastic, right? I still have a potential Chocolate special summon during their turn, but you really don't want to give your opponent the opportunity to potentially go for Thrust or Talents. I do need to now. I mean, there's still Ash and the Promenade to potentially counter a Thrust or Talents play. But, I mean, this board is, of course, much better. Like, the deck now definitely has more plays when going first. This should be my duel, yeah. Fenrir getting negated, and sure, they have no follow-up play after this. And this is so cool, like Sistart also having that built-in protection effect. It's hidden effect, or her hidden effect. You know what I mean. Another one going first. What is it? 2 hand traps again. Ash on, what is it? Angeli? Again, not really the choke points. Again, the Vernusylph let me extend. And yeah, we kept a cross out for that. Obviously, that was a choke point. So, keep those hand traps for those, right? Against Madolche. My other plays, were there any other plays? Probably, I should recheck that. Again, you could potentially extend with the Link 3, Search, Hood Cake, and, Messenger. So, okay, there are still plays left to end on a solid board. So, pretty much the same. Again, Glass Souffle targeting herself for more protection, hitting art, using Salon, using Chocolate as well. Magellan summons, she triggers only upon normal summon, but the field spell triggers the Chocolate for the last time. Messenger Lato for another search ticket. Oh, am I able to trigger ticket? Oh, with the Link 3. Yeah. Send back something, search something, send back something, and special summon a Madolche from hand, potentially extending for more rank 4s, right? Another Messenger Lato, not once per turn. Keep abusing that one. 4 more searches basically. Sistart again for more, but yeah, again, same board. So you see, like, the deck still has the same choke points, which you should respect. Prevent your opponent from, you know, using Putting Cessor or just Chocolate, right, with the level 5 attached to her. So this should be my duel. Like the last example is, like, there's one duel left, is perfectly going to showcase that the deck is still, I mean, it does change the going first strategy a lot. It helps the first or going first strategy a lot, but going second, it's still kinda, it hurts. And that's where I am looking currently at the side deck, stuff like Thrust, maybe evenly matched to deal with like a Snake Eyes board, like here, right? Even though I did have 2 hand traps plus Fenrir, that's strong, going second, but it's not going to be enough. Again, Bonfire for another follow-up play. No Droll. Yeah, Droll was needed, right? Obviously, but that's Droll. I think the Snake Eyes is going to end on basically the perfect board with Promethean Princess. Yeah, Princess is also a big counter for this deck. Any summon basically hits or triggers the Princess. And the normal summon is still important, even though Vernasil do help out with that. But still, like, you can do so little with those Vernasils. Maybe looking at some extra deck cards. I'm looking at this Excitanite maybe. So here, okay, so normal summon, or, you know, going for Fenrir first, force out the... I guess, yeah, forcing out, yeah, okay, IP for Little Knight. Problem again is Little Knight still has another interruption ready, so that's already a huge deal. Promethean Princess still live. We know there's at least 1 Imperm set, so that's far too much. I don't see a, you know, a line to play through these interruptions, or these interruptions. Yeah, Vernasil Duck, it's not really duck, but it's a duck. And yeah, we know there's, yeah, okay, yeah, the Little Knight dodging, so that this prevents me another potential rank 4 Exceed play. So again, that, I mean, getting out of rank 4 for Tiramisu, Overlay, you know, those are strong plays, but decks nowadays can prevent you from going for any rank 4 Exceed play, so that definitely hurts. But this is the current build, so with this deck I feel you can run a little over 40 cards, I guess, lowering the chances of you opening the level 5. That's still a hard brick, I feel. Yeah, it's not really too optimal. I'm probably going to main deck, or at least drop the Promenade, or one of the Promenades for the new one, Madolche Desserts, or Dessert, which is okay, you know, a huge bouncer, and you can, you know, as you saw, recycle hand traps, recycle your traps with Glass Souffle, so that hasn't changed compared to previously. But I'm looking at Thrust, I'm looking at evenly matched stuff for going second, and, you know, also powerful going first. Okay, so feel free to leave suggestions. Thanks for watching, feel free to leave a like. If you enjoyed the video, leave them sign out. Peace.